We are Reptech and welcome to our CityZen project.
Behind us now are the iconic Willington cooling towers, which will form the basis and inspiration for our engineering project.
Watch this video to find out how we revolutionise these towers into the future of green energy for the local area.
Right, let's go, it's freezing. Before we dive into our project, I'd just like to give you a brief overview of what we as Team Reptech do. 4 phases to the project. Phase 1, project proposal. This is where we came up with the idea. Phase 2, this is where we planned it all out. What were we actually going to do? Phase 3, suitability. Was our site suitable for such a big project? And Phase 4, result. How can we evaluate our project and was it a success?
Willington Power Station has been closed for 28 years and still nothing has been done to try and resurrect the brownfield site. This is why we have decided to regenerate an old coal power plant into our biogas generator that will power a local area that has increased energy demands. Obviously, climate change is a great threat to our planet. That's why our plan will produce a net zero green power production plant that not only doesn't produce carbon dioxide but also saves food waste from the local area. Organic matter, like waste food from our local area, will be collected from supermarkets and households and put into our cooling towers, shown by a bottle here. Then anaerobic bacteria will ferment the organic compounds which produce biogas. We will collect this biogas using a diaphragm, a balloon in this demonstration. When the pressure builds, a valve opens and the biogas will be collected in silos.
From the silos, the methane can be burned, which in turn can boil water to steam, which can turn a turbine. However, unlike a normal coal power station, the electricity produced from here is carbon neutral.
As part of the planning phase, we ventured into the local town so we could understand the thoughts of the inhabitants. We asked them what they thought of the cooling towers now,
I personally quite like them.
as well as what they thought of our proposed project.
Turn them into something that's useful for the environment and everybody around it, that would be perfect.
These positive results gave us the green light to continue with our project, as we now know that the project was supported by and beneficial to the local residents of the town. In terms of the suitability phase of our project, we had to assess the site as a whole. Here at Willington we have the cooling towers. This is where we'll collect our biogas from the rotting food. Over here we have our brownfield site. This is where we'll convert our biogas into electricity, and here we will feed that electricity back into the national grid. In terms of access, we have a road running along here for construction workers, but also to allow food to be brought into our facility. We've even thought about amenities such as toilets for the workers.
As you can see in front of you, we have budgeted our project accounting for all factors. This total cost is much cheaper than building a nuclear power plant because the cooling towers and the infrastructure are already there.
There are many benefits of our project for both the environment and the community. The towers have been a staple of the area for decades and would be missed by many in the community if they were demolished. We plan to repurpose them and keep them in the skyline of Willington for years to come. Also, this would be a net zero source of energy, revolutionising clean energy production in the area. Finally, by taking organic waste from supermarkets and converting it into biogas, we both generate carbon neutral energy and reduce food waste in the area.
We deem our project a success, which has implemented many strategies from the game, such as the vital importance of stakeholders' opinions and local legislations. Time management has also been a huge takeaway for us, be it assigning roles to each other for efficiency or planning ahead. All in all, we have started to think like civil engineers.
Take 100,000.
And that concludes our project.
Thank you to ICE for setting up this competition. It truly has been inspirational.
And once again, thank you for watching and goodbye.